Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mike Foster, and this used to be my job. I was a professional caddy on the PGA Golf Tour for over 10 years. And these are some of the players that I used to work for. One of the things they used to always say to me was, Mike, we need some momentum. Well, I knew in order for them to have the momentum, they first had to have confidence. And in order for them to have confidence, they must put in the practice. But before they could put in the practice, they must first have the desire to do so. But it all began with their decision to make it happen. So, their decision to make it happen led to the desire to want to practice, which led to the confidence that gave them the momentum that they wanted and needed on the golf course. Well, if you're like most people, then you're probably looking for a way to get some momentum and make your life better. Well, let me be your caddy for just a moment and help you pull the right club and make the decision to get your momentum and to make your life better. So take a moment and watch this.
Your income is primarily determined by your philosophy. Now, at age 25, I would have sworn to you that my income was determined by the economy. My mentor said, Mr. Rohn, you've been working 6 years. How are you doing? I said, not very well. He said, I suggest you not do that anymore. Surely you wouldn't want to do it another 6 years. I said, no, sir. He said, how come you're not doing well? I said, well, this is all they pay. And I showed him my paycheck. He said, no, that's not true. This is all they pay you. I thought, well, that's a different way to look at
it. If you're like most people, then you're probably looking for ways to save and make money. We have a solution. Folks, we've been in business now for over 8 years. We've invested millions into our state-of-the-art product distribution system and have sold over $1 billion worth of goods and services. We've also paid out over $80 million in commission to people working part-time from their homes. Get ready, folks, because change has arrived. We have introduced a revolutionary concept that will change the way people purchase products and services from the internet forever. Why? Because we're giving it to you for free. Absolutely, positively, no strings attached, free. And that's free for life. You get the most powerful e-commerce website that's on the internet today, with over 550 name brand stores and featured products with signature flair, and a world of possibilities, literally, with the best travel website on the internet today. You also earn 30% of the commissions from all the products and services purchased from your website. There's cash back to your customers, which is a perfect incentive for them to go to your website. You have no inventory. You're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the internet, and it's free for life. I mean, shopping on the internet has just changed forever. Folks, we're giving it to you for free, and you get 30% of the commission. Now, only licensed brokers can give away these free e-commerce websites, and we will give you a free for life website today. But you might want to consider the licensed broker position. Well, let me tell you why. Because licensed brokers who give away those free websites that make 30% commission for all those people that get that free website, match dollar for dollar. 100% of whatever they make, that licensed broker makes. So, let's say you're a broker and you gave away 20 free websites that make 30% commission for those people you gave them to for free. How easy is it to give somebody a free-for-life website where they make 30% commission? Well, you gave away 20 of those websites to 20 people. And each of those 20 people made $100 this month, let's say, from their website. That means $100 times 20 people you gave a free e-commerce website to. You just made $2,000 this month for you, the licensed broker. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Every time a free agent, that means the person that got the free website, makes $1, so does the broker. And the price of the license, it isn't thousands, not even hundreds. It's $49.95 per month. Folks, that's a no-brainer. Let me ask you a question. Would you spend $49.95 per month to make $2,000 a month? I think the answer is yes. Folks, shopping on the internet has just changed forever. It's free, and they get 30% of the commission. Now, most of us, in fact, probably all of us, have seen this logo. Have you ever noticed in the FedEx logo that there's a white arrow pointing to the right? Well, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And folks, opportunity is looking at you right in the face. Will you see it? Make the decision to get started now. Buy a license. Give these free websites to everybody and match 100% of their earnings. Get with the person who invited you to watch this presentation as soon as possible.
First, we're affected by what we know. When I talk to the kids in high school classes, college classes, that's the first thing I tell them. Get the information while you're here. Right? Nothing worse than being stupid when you get out of school. So get the information. Being broke is bad, but being stupid is what's really bad. And what's really, really bad is being broke and stupid. Nothing much worse than that, unless you're sick. Right? Sick, broke, and stupid. That's about as far as you can fall unless you're ugly, right? But surely that would be the ultimate, right? The ultimate negative life. Ugly, sick, broke, and stupid.